and swear by him that liveth for ever and ever, who created heaven, and the things that therein are, and the earth, and the things that therein are, and the sea, and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer. Revelation 10, verse 6. When you read these words, by him that liveth for ever and ever, that there should be time no longer, know immediately that the eternal liveth is your own I am, your own imagination. This is not some distant deity out there, but the living conscious presence that formed heaven, earth, and sea within your mind. To swear by him is to invoke your own awareness as a standing order, an imperative passive. Time must be no longer. It is the brazen impudence of your inner being refusing limitation. Time is but a framework woven by thought. The moment you assume the feeling of your desire fulfilled, you step out of its linear march. You do not pray for tomorrow. You inhabit the reality you seek here and now, insistently, without taking no for an answer. Thus past, present, and future collapse into the eternal now. The oath of revelation is your inner decree. The kingdom must be being restored, your will continuously done. See yourself already clothed in the garment of that which you yearn for. Fall asleep in that assumption, wake in its impress. In that brazen act, time dissolves and the unseen becomes flesh. The sea roars and the earth quakes within you, for all creation stirs at the voice of your I am. They are yours to command, not by external force, but by the unshakable conviction of uninterrupted assumption. So swear by the everlasting within. Let there be time no more. Persist in that state. Your world will shift, your story rewritten. Heaven descends, the throne rises, and you stand as the living God of your own being, free forever from the tyranny of time. Revelation 10 verse 6 describes an awakened state of consciousness in which you recognize yourself as the eternal creator. When time shall be no longer, your awareness has shifted from a habitual past-future mind to living wholly in the eternal now. In that inner stance, you know yourself as the source of all form, heaven, earth, sea, and no longer serve as a passive observer carried by the clock of memory or expectation. When you speak the words, by him that liveth for ever and ever, you are not calling on something outside yourself, but affirming the living presence of your own I am essence. And when you declare, time shall be no longer, you dissolve the illusion of past, present, and future, bringing every moment into the one eternal now, where cause and effect meet as one. In this timeless field, your imagination becomes the very crucible of creation, for the vivid mental picture you hold, and the feeling you pour into it, quickly takes shape as reality. Allow these words to guide you inward, trusting that by embracing your own divine presence and collapsing time's boundaries, you step into the realm where thoughts and feelings truly manifest. This verse reveals that the same omnipotent power attributed to God rests in your awareness. Your consciousness is not a mere witness, but the active cause of all experience. By knowing yourself as the creator of every world, you wield divine power to birth new realities. Begin by clearly recognizing the desire stirring within and giving it voice through a simple, unwavering declaration. It is now done. Allow yourself then to step fully into the scene of its fulfillment, calling upon every sense, seeing the colors, hearing the sounds, feeling the textures as if you already live within this reality. Remain immersed in that vivid inner movie, gently persisting in the experience until sleep arrives and lovingly dissolves every barrier between your imagination and outer fact. When morning light finds you, rise with unwavering confidence, moving through each moment in the knowing that no apparent delay, circumstance, or obstacle can ever countermand the eternal decree you have already issued. Begin by letting go of the clock, refusing to lend energy to past failures or future anxieties. Then assume the end state as your present identity, speaking, acting, and feeling as though your desire has already been fulfilled. At the same time, cultivate a steadfast resolve against the word no, refusing to accept any evidence that contradicts your vision. Make every ordinary moment, whether riding the bus or waiting in line, an opportunity to rehearse your new reality. As you practice these steps, breathe deeply the sacred affirmation, I am the eternal creator. Time is my servant, allowing it to awaken the sleeping giant within. In this timeless present, your imagination becomes the direct architect of form, and doubt simply dissolves. Embrace your divine I am presence fully, and watch as every scene you envision gracefully takes shape in your life.